Hey my little D's. I realized in my first video I did not explain why I call you little D's, and that's just simply because my name is Papa C. I like to go by Papa C. Everyone I know calls me Papa C. Even my own dad, who I call Papa, he calls me Papa C. It's just like a mutual respect thing. What comes after C? D. You guys are my little D's. You guys are my little descendants to the movie. I think with China Anne McClain, is that the one? I don't know. It's just gonna be another talking my head off video. I kind of like these like talking my head off videos because I have no one to talk to. I have no friends. I'm just kidding, I do have friends. But like, you know, who wants to hear their friend talk about them being sad? Ugh, boring. Like, give me something spicy. Give me something like your grandma just died. And also, I'm sick. If you can't hear, like, okay, I know I literally only have like one video, but like my voice is a little bit different in this video, and that's because I am sick. I actually donated blood on Friday, so they like take my temperature, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And she's like, "You have a fever of 99." Also, when did we decide that 99 degrees was a fever? Because I remember in like second grade, 99 was like normal. It was like 100 that was considered fever. Why is 99 suddenly a fever? It's just like, ugh, snowflakes. We're getting too sensitive these days. Bazonga. Just kidding. I'm not a Republican or a millennial. And I think me being sick is also kind of contributing to my sadness right now, just because I have a really bad sore throat, and I hate sore throats, but whenever I get sick, that's literally the only thing that ever gets affected is my throat, and it hurts. It feels like there's a little scratchy little monster inside my area, and I want to get him out, but he doesn't want to get out. He loves my throat. He loves this little lump. It's his home. And what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't kick someone out of their home. Like, the deforestation rate's already as bad as it already is. Like, I can't make it worse. So all I have left to do is just, you know, keep him there until my body says no more. I just have like these assignments and like these tests. If you don't know, I live in America. Oh shoot. Why did I tell you guys that? But I live in America, and third quarter is about to end right now for me. I have 1 week left. I'm actually making this video instead of studying for these tests, and I'm just really scared that these are gonna break my grades, because if I do bad in them, I'm definitely not gonna end the quarter with all A's. I think I will do well. It's just like kind of an excuse for me being sad. It's like, oh, I'm sad because of this, but it's really not. I'm a senior in high school, like I said last video, so I guess it's also just like a little bit of fear of the future. I'm committed to a school already, and I'm scared that I'm just gonna be stressed out even more. I wonder if I'm actually smart or I'm just good at doing assignments. Is it just me, or like I feel like a lot of people in our generation, we feel like we were meant to be here for something. Like I feel like a lot of us don't want to be tied down to like a simple job where we're printing out papers, typing out the thing, and laying in the Zoom and working for Staples and kissing up bootleggers. I don't know what I'm saying, but like you get what I mean. Like a lot of us, I feel like we don't really see ourselves doing just like menial office jobs. Not saying that office jobs are menial, of course. I mean, I did say that, but like, you know what I mean. I don't mean it's a bad job. I feel like a lot of us, we see ourselves doing more. We see ourselves with a larger purpose in life. That's probably why we're a lot more egalitarian than our previous generations. It's just a fear that I'm not gonna reach up to my potential. I'm not gonna become adequate enough to do what I'm supposed to do what I was born to do. And it's also another fear, like, what if I'm just a really big head? I have a real big head, and I'm not meant to do anything particularly grand, which would suck, but here I am. It's also a month until my 18th birthday. Oh my god, I feel like I'm telling you guys too much. Like, tell me, leave in the comments, TMI, because I feel TMI right now. I feel like I'm giving away too much about myself. But, oh well, I already said it. And I know what you're thinking. You could just cut this out. No, I'm not a scaredy boy. I'm not a scaredy boy. There you go. Turning misogyny around its head. I'm not a scaredy boy. Whatever I say, I say. Sorry. Like, I don't know. That's just weird that I am turning 18 because that seems so old. And I remember, like, being 10, thinking that 13 was so old. Because I was obsessed. A virtual world game called Maple Story. It was so sick. I remember watching MMV's Maple Story music videos, and I was just obsessed with it. And I remember being like, I want to play this so bad. I went on the website, and it was like, you have to be 13 years or older to play. And I was like, I really want to play, but I'm not 13. And I guess I thought, like, if you played, would get arrested. So I was like, no, I can't do this. I have to wait. I have to wait the legal limit. And I remember texting my cousin. I love her so much. We're best friends. We still talk to this day. We are like this. We're like that. I was like, oh, I really wish a genie would just come from the sky and I just come down and he'd be like, what do you want? And I'd be like, I want to be 13 years old. I want to play Maple Story so bad. I want to be 13. I remember she was like, okay, let's be realistic here. Which one would you rather want? You know, she was good with stuff like that. You know, she was good at keeping me level-headed. She was like, would you rather be 13 or would you rather have a game card? And if you don't know what a game card is, I have a picture. Basically, it was these, like, cards you could buy at, like, you know, like Walmart, GameStop. They were like $20, and we would use them to get like 3 months membership on Vantage.com. If you've heard of Vantage, you're king, you're a queen, you're my liege. It was such a fun game. If you don't know what Vantage is, oh my god. It was basically like you would get enough money, you would culminate enough money to like buy like a bunch of clothes. There was this like fashion show game that you could play, and it was honestly, Vantage was really classist because those fashion show games you could only win if you had a membership, because certain clothes would be locked to you if you didn't have a membership. And then the fashion show was basically like they had these like, I don't know what genres, I don't know what it's called, like it'd be like green, and then you would try to wear like as much green as possible. And then at the very end, the final challenge was like they had an avatar with like just randomized clothes, and you would have to match the avatar as close as possible. So you would get the most points if you like had like the exact same clothes that she was wearing. And most of the clothes that the avatar was wearing were like members only clothes. So I would feel so bad for these like non-member people that like didn't have any of the items, that would like try to match it as possible, as like good as they could, but it just looked pathetic. And then like people with like memberships obviously like had it down to a T. It was embarrassing for the non-members, but when you were a member, oh my gosh, you felt like God. Also, like, if you were a member and you bought, like, membership clothes and your membership expired, you could not wear, like, you could no longer wear those clothes you bought. Which is so stupid. It's like, I bought them, so why can't I wear them even if I am not a member? I think that's why I'm a socialist. Okay, bye.